March 8th, 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, subscribe, and just rocking with me. And just, moving forward. And the donations, the readings, the whole nine. I just thank you all for just, rocking with your girl, NeenaRose, okay? And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. I feel like you're asking about somebody, like who goes there, like what is really going on here. I feel like you may be asking, like somebody may be trying to come in your energy. It may be a familiar spirit, but it may be dressed up in a new face. That's the energy that I'm getting here, or that it could be. Like I said, I feel like it's a familiar energy. Like you may be like, who is that? But you know the energy, but you don't know the face. You don't know this person personally. So let's see what's up. So we're gonna snap out the cards now. And basically, at the bottom of the deck, okay, is the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are getting inspired to move forward and not give up on yourself and do what it takes. And then you have Gossip at the bottom of the chakra deck here. So I feel like there may be some things that have come out. I feel like someone may be in a familiar energy that you don't know, but you know the energy. So it's almost like, okay, how did you get here? Especially those of you that maybe doing some things here, and the energy is shifted. You have Discovery here at the bottom of the deck here in the upright, as far as what just came out. You have Miracle came out, turned down. So this is hidden energy. I feel like you are embarking upon a miracle with your inspired creativity. So it's about to bring in some things that you've been working hard for, Libra. The Chariot is clarifying miracle. I feel like you're moving forward. You're taking your options. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse here. You may be looking for things to come in, but something may not have come in. Let's see here. You have the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. I feel like you may have been filled with anxiety before about a situation, or what you're feeling. This person or this entity, this group, may have put you in a lot of despair. This one also came out turned down. This is the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're coming out of some things and you're no longer willing to give to a situation, or you may be opening back up, but in a new endeavor and a new way of giving. You may be doing something different where you're not just giving up things that you used to give up, and you've healed with the Star card here in the reverse. You've healed. You may even be dealing with a Sagittarius or Cancer, but you may even have these in your chart. But I feel like you may be calling upon strength at this time to move forward. That's just what I'm hearing. And I feel like you may have somebody coming into your energy, same energy, different face, same past negative energy is what I'm feeling like. You're wondering, who is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who goes there? Like you may be just kind of calling out to what's going on around you. So basically, how did they get in? So you may be asking about a past energy coming back in, or you may realize that a past energy has made it back in. I feel like this is like a past energy has made it back into your personal space. But I feel like you've gone with your intuition on this right now. Like, how did they get in here? And you're realizing that, some people, some entities, they're attracted to the growth. So like they see you grown past, and it's like intuitively, this is the same spirit. If this is a workplace created environment, like where you are, somebody's coming in to give you some past drama again, you're coming out of Hermit on like the growth. So like people may not have saw that you've grown, but the energy may have felt that you're moving on, you're transitioning on. So it takes on another being, it takes on another face to come in and try to pull you back in. But now that you have conquered your rites of passage, Libra, I feel like you have moved forward, because that's what you do when you actually come out of a situation and you analyze it and you heal You get your rites of passage in that area, and that's why it's so familiar. I feel like intuitively, this energy know that you're growing. They can see it. And I feel like now you're coming out of hermit mode about the growth. You may not have said anything. You may not have been dating. You may not have been doing anything. But now this energy is back, Libra. You have the Fool in reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Ace of Swords. And all this is clarifying instinct, which is basically how did they get here? The High Priestess in reverse. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so what it looked like, what you have going on here is that you basically ended up doing the things you needed to do to move forward. You use your intuition, you move your intuition, and it made to others it looked like you may have been moving hastily or unplanned. You didn't plan this, right? But I feel like the truth be told, some things got uprooted. You may have moved recently. You may have done some things, and people were like, "Hey, Libra, why did they leave like that?" You know, that type of thing. Or I feel like you may have just kind of uprooted some things, and people it was kind of out of character, or people thought they had you where you was gonna stay. You know, like your enemies, especially with location. Location was February, but like September, October, November, a lot of people moved during that time. And I feel like a lot of you Libras, especially those have Libra and Venus, a lot of you may have moved because of the energy that was pressing. The universe was like, hey, it's time to go. Because a lot of people had plans for you based off your location, based off knowing where you were at. And then it's like they tried to pick it back up in February. A lot of people tried to reach out to you, Libra. Emails, calls, out the blue, or you're getting all these on different platforms, social media platforms. You're getting these friend requests that you've never heard of, people you never heard of, or people viewing your page or your platform that you just out the blue. But it's not necessarily out the blue. These people are trying to get in touch with you, find out your location. And I feel like you basically moved off of truth, of knowing that these people meant you no good. They've hurt you before. And I feel like with the High Priestess here in the reverse, you went with a download that you got from the universe. You may have went with a card reader. A card reader may have given you some info, and it may have related to your situation. And then you started looking at your other options here. I feel like this is how they got in. It's like, they realized you were moving differently. A lot of people had to re-strategize from 2020. Even the people, the enemies that were actually looking in on people, trying to get their energy, trying to find out where they're at and things of that nature. People had to re-strategize on how they dealt with people and what they were really doing, and then who helped them? Who helped them with this energy here? Well, let's see what's going on. Who helped them? Who helped them try to come up against Libra Creator? Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles came out first. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So basically it was somebody that you cut out that basically was mad and they wanted to be in your energy so they can know your business, right? You have the, like I said, the Ace of Pentacles came out first. Then you have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this was somebody that may have, they may have tried to deceive you with the energy of, well, we meant to be together. We supposed to be together. And then the World in reverse. So this is somebody who wanted to come back into your life, Libra, and you didn't allow them to. I'm hearing some people may have had, you know how people try to use things as a victim, to their victim, and partiality in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing some people may have tried to use a funeral, a death, to like get back in your good graces. So like you may have had a family member die, and then this person comes to the funeral. They want to try to get back with you, and I feel like you rejected them. They may have had a family member die that you knew, and you may have went to the services, but this person was trying to get back with you. I feel like this is the person that actually is basically trying to use whatever they can to dismantle you, to throw you off, to make you unfocused, and basically in an energy of like just back in bondage, because what came out is self-worth in the reverse. So it means you picked up your self-worth again. And I feel like it's like now they're attracted to you again. But this is the person that killed it. This is the person that killed the vibe. This is the person that killed the energy. Okay. So basically, what were the blockages here? What were the blockages here from you moving on sooner? Just what were the blockages, period? Or what are the blockages? What do you have, Creator? The creation. Okay, so imperfection is at the bottom of the deck now. So I feel like with creation in the reverse here, I feel like you may have been in your head about your gifts, your talents, and when to move. And it's like a lot of times when people work in purpose, they feel like the person that they're with should be working at the same time, or we should be moving in the same direction, which you should if you're moving that way. But I feel like this was a false twin flame, because you had the Four of Wands in the reverse here. And that's how I feel like they got in, where it was, you're thinking that this divine connection was supposed to be in a positive light, and it wasn't. This divine connection was just supposed to grow you up and get you ready for what's really going on around you. Let's get some clarifiers here. What are the blockages here for Libra? What do you have here? The Five of Cups in reverse here. Letting go. You know, I feel like this may have kept you stagnant, and you have the Two of Wands at the reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this may have kept you stagnant, or like somebody may have kept you stagnant with promises, or I'm gonna do better, we're gonna do this soon. You don't need to be playing that right now, we're gonna set it up. And this person had no intentions on doing what they said they were gonna do. And I feel like now they're coming back. They may be coming back, like I said, and this may just be a generational curse demon for you, where they're coming back, constantly coming back to take what's not theirs, you know, or to keep you in bondage. So it's like, okay, I'm out of this energy. So they know it, because you're no longer in their jail. You know, bondage is bondage. If you're not there anymore, then that means you've gotten out, right? Okay, so now they come seek you. They come look for you to put you back in a bondage that they feel you deserve to be in, but you've healed and moved on, you know. So we're going to finish up the rest of the reading over on Patreon, and we're going to ask the questions of what pieces to pick up, what were the red flags, what's the escape route, and the planned advice from the Oracle. Okay, so I'll see you all on the other side, or you can purchase it for $3.99. It's up to you. But and we'll pray and finish up the reading over there. And I thank you all for watching to the end if you stop here, and I'll see you next time.